Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Hero Homestead. Today is project day again. Today we are building a house for these little guys. So every year we, good morning, Rooster. Every year we do chickens. They're good for eggs and sell them and provide them for people. And we also, do meat chickens, stuff like that. But every year we get another group of baby chickens to keep adding to the flock. And for a while we would do the inside-outside thing, because when they're little you gotta be careful with them getting eaten by raccoons and other critters. And frankly, I just get tired of carrying them inside and out from the house or the basement or whatever out to their little mini pen in the yard, so they start learning how to peck and find bugs and all that. So today we're gonna build a mini coop. So if you can see back there, that's one of the chicken houses for all the big grown-up ones that we have. We're gonna build a mini version of that. That way we can leave these guys out in this setup day and night, and then at night instead of corralling them into a little tote and taking them in the house, keep them safe, it'll basically be like a fancier dog box sort of situation where we can put them in that, shut them up, and keep them safe overnight. So here we go. So step one of any project outside when it's below 60 degrees is build a fire, because it's fun and it's warm and I like it. Good job, Blake. We've got our workspace prepared. The goal is to make probably a 4x6 kind of little chicken box for the baby chickens. Blake over there splitting us some wood so we can stay warm out here. Stupid Ohio weather. 70 degrees one day, 30 degrees the next. I hate it, but it's life. So got all our materials laid out, and yeah, the goal is we'll have a nice little house to keep the chickens safe and warm at night, and I don't got to keep putting them in the kitchen. All right, so we made our base. The reason we got the pallets under there is it lets a little airflow, and then also it sits on the ground, keeps it up out of the water or dirt or whatever for the most part. Over time, if it sinks down or the board gets flooded, hopefully the water would stay out of the chicken box. But if the bottom starts to rot out, it keeps your floor good, and you can just snap the 2x4s in the bottom of the pallet off and replace it over time if you had to, but you don't lose your actual structure, which is awesome. So that's the floor. We're getting ready to put some walls together, build the actual frame, and then we'll start piecing it together.
So we were building chicken coop, and I got in it, and I decided that it's mine now, even though I don't get to keep it. But I want one.
Apparently Blake has decided this is his new home. Don't worry, he's got a little door. Once we get the roof on, he'll be able to get out. But yeah, simple as that. We're gonna use our little corrugated metal over there, strip it, that way it's nice and rainy and the chickens can enjoy a nice spring rain, all the goodness that is of the outdoors. But yeah, so we just gotta put the roof on, and then we'll shout at the ladies to come out and they can paint it and make it all chicken pretty like they like, and then we'll have a baby chicken coop. Yep. Good job, Blake. Apparently Blake wanted to test the effectiveness of the door hole. Oh, you're almost there. It's like you're being, oh, he's breach. He made it though. Welcome to the world. So Miss Natalie is making the door for the chicken house, and that's pretty awesome right there. I'm pretty impressed. And then Trinity apparently was taking an ice cream break. Anything you have to say about that?
She said she was going to eat the whole entire tub.
Let's see if that's accurate.
It was.
That's pretty dang spot on. I see bottom of the cup.
It was already halfway.
That's what they all say. We are obviously on to the home decor stage.
I know.
How's it going, Trinity? Is your hair blue yet?
Oh, it's already blue.
Oh, that's right. It is already blue. It's going to be pretty. Miss Natalie is inside using her art skills to decorate what will eventually be the front door. In the meantime, me and Blake's working on the roof while the ladies start painting the walls. Coming together. So we got some corrugated metal left over from when the shop was built. That's our roof. That way it's all nice. Blake is learning the joys of using self-tapping screws. Oh, he got it! What do you have to say?
I hate this thing.
He hates it with a passion. But it'll be nice. We're going to paint it. That way it's nice and good. And So latch, there's a hinge at the back so the whole roof can lift up. That way you need to clean out the inside or chase the chicken down in there or get them out. We can. We don't got to try to crawl through the front and the nasty. But for the most part, there'll just be a little door latch there and open up. Yeah.
We are painting the chicken house now.
Doing the finishing touches. Hopefully the door's almost done.
Trinity, you missed a lot of spots.
How many spots did Blake miss? A lot, because he didn't paint
whole
any
roof?
of it. The whole roof.
It's
alright, everyone needs a cameraman, I guess. Miss Natalie has her door, so it's all painted. What do you think?
What, me?
Yeah,
Good.
that looks awesome.
And look, now it matches.
Yeah, it matches. You did really good. That's crazy good. Holy crap, good job.
You look really like, you look like an art stand. People can
She
buy
is, she's
you.
displaying her art. That's awesome.
Oh. Now you gotta put
Alright.
it in the door slot.
Yeah, well, we'll put the hinge on it, we'll get it together, and
At
then...
least you did not make the awful
we'll show
mistake
it.
of painting it
That's
upside
awesome.
down.
All right, and the finished product. Ta-da! We have a baby chicken house. What do you think?
It's amazing and gorgeous.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love it.
Will it suffice for the baby chickens?
Of course.
Okay.
And it's raccoon proof.
It is. So, Natalie made us a door with a little latch. There we go. All a little space in there for the chickadees. And then got a nice little corrugated metal roof. Protect them from the elements and make a nice little soothing sound in the rain. Got these little latches here because, Blake, will you do the other side? So we do that way if you need to. You can get on in there, clean it out, get in and out, whatever you need with their food and water if you put it in. Just a little basic hinge on the back, which I'll show you in a second. But just like that, very simple. All we did was run to the hardware store and buy the hinges and the latches. Everything else we had here at the house, just old paint, old skids and plywood. Like I said, the metal was left over from when they built the shop. So all in all, we're only in this thing about 30 bucks just for the hinges and the latches and some extra screws we had to get. So take that compared to probably $200 once you buy all the plywood and everything and buy paint. Not a bad deal. So, like we always do here at the Hero Homestead, we get it done with what we got, and we do a good job because why pay somebody to do it if you can just do it yourself? So now we have a safe little chicken house and a critter house or another dog house, or if we get pigs like Natalie wants, we'll have a pig house. But we did it, and it's finished, and it looks great. So far, they seem more interested in either going under it or around it. Oh, that one was in there. Yeah, so it's working out. Nice little chicken coop. Hey, you stay back there. Oh, chicken fight! Chicken fight! They're doing it! Run! What's up, rooster? Anywho. Yeah, turned out pretty well. Nice little spot. Help the baby chickens get used to being in the wild while still in a safe environment. Oh no, someone's got something they want.
It's
It's
a
hilarious.
bug.
Oh, he's got a worm. He did it. He's got it. This is amazing. This is why we do this, guys. It's amazing.
He lost his worm.
Just real live nature doing its thing. The build chicken coop. Trinity's happy. Good times. So yeah. Well, all these guys will soon be just like all those guys and laying eggs and making more chicken babies. Can't wait. Making life go round and living on the homestead. Doing the best we can. Why?
Because that's what heroes do.
She said it. See you later, guys.